Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. We have BK and the Bad Habits, which is Brent, Justin, and Tyler. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you much.
How you guys feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just another day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not too
Cold.
late to
Cold,
be up?
yeah.
Oh,
Ready to be
no.
done winter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me too, man. I cannot wait. Yeah. No, I'm glad you guys are here. Tyler, this is your second time.
It is, yeah.
You still carry the champ for most views on
That's amazing.
on
I don't know
YouTube
why.
anyway.
Yeah, we brought him.
I guess people
Needed
like
the
to hear
muscle.
my
Need those
voice.
clicks, yeah.
That's
Clickbait.
good. We need them too.
Yeah,
Clickbait Martins, that's what they
I'm
call
always
them.
here to help. Yeah.
I thought it was jailbait Martins. But
Oh, yeah. Not anymore.
Oh man,
yeah, I guess you're an adult now, so it's all good.
He
I
plays
am
in
of
bars
age.
now.
Yeah, they let me in. Yeah.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
So I'll just start with a question right away. Carrie used to drum for you guys, right?
Yes,
Waynica?
Kerry Waynica, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So what happened there? You thought Tyler was a better jailbait?
Well, I don't know. But
so
I'll tell
there's
you what happened. We are still buds with him.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, and in fact, we're all actually playing a show together, right? He
Yes.
contacted
Yes.
you,
Yes. May 4th, everybody.
Yeah, so what happened there is we actually started playing with Ty first.
That was years ago.
Years
We
and
were
years
playing,
ago.
just kind of jamming stuff.
And yeah, and I played with him off and on and Carrie off and on. So at my house, it's always kind of been just a rotating door of drummers.
I would always use Carrie's drums.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So they'd switch. So it's not a.
Yeah.
They like each other.
Yeah.
They
kinda
touch,
like the,
touch drumsticks and stuff.
Yeah.
But anyways, Carrie, we did some cool stuff with Carrie. We did this Rolling Stones show with him.
Yeah, and the Beatles. That was like back in November, right?
Yeah. So that was the last thing we did with him. That was and then he has a new band called
Presley and the
Pretenders. Yeah, I can
yeah.
never say it right.
Yep.
But yeah, we played with them New Year's. It was actually his first show.
My first show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're still buds, and we still all play together.
I remember that. You told me about that.
Yeah, I texted you guys
Yeah.
about that.
No one showed
No
up.
one showed up.
No one showed
Ah.
It's New Year's, man.
It was
It's
hard.
tough to get
Yeah.
people.
Thank
out.
I
goodness.
texted you real last minute too.
Oh,
I think.
absolutely. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
It was maybe
shit.
that day. I was like, hey,
Ed was
we're
already in his PJs.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, man, I'm old, dude.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we're married.
You and Tyler?
Yes.
We're working.
He
on
is
it.
an adult now.
Yeah.
It's legal.
It's legal. Yes.
I can have one of these.
Oh, that's true.
It's allowed, yeah.
Yeah, it's good, man. So you guys just finished recording most of it or all of it
All of the recording we're going to do is done.
in
Yes.
24
Wow.
hours?
We crushed it. Yeah.
Two 12-hour sessions.
What are you guys, the Queens of the Stone Age?
I wish.
I hope so.
I hope so.
How many songs?
One day.
7 songs.
Yeah.
7 songs?
But they're all like 2 minutes long. They're just like quick little punk rock
Okay.
songs. Yeah.
Right up your alley.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I
I
love
thought
that.
about you guys when
I
I was
love
making
that.
it.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I'm like, man, okay, that's good.
What,
Yeah.
what kind of gear did you guys use?
Steve would know that. That's why we hired him.
Steve Keys, shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Steve Keys. Justin paid him some money to show up at my house for like 2 days and just record as much as we could.
You can pay me to hang out whenever you want.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, he knows all the technical stuff. We just use the instruments we always use.
Yep.
And yeah, he's the turning knobs and stuff.
Hit some
Okay.
Sennheiser mics on the drums.
Hey,
That's about all I know.
Yeah,
hey,
I didn't even know
that's
that.
brand name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor.
We're not sponsored.
What is your guys' writing process like? Do you write some of the tunes and then bring it to these guys, or do you do it, or how does that?
They're actually all my songs.
Yeah. This is the first
I wasn't
album
gonna
that
ask you
a
that
drummer
question.
wrote the whole, even the lyrics.
Not
It's-
even maybe.
Like
That's
he's
why they're not
6.
good.
Yeah.
These are kind of songs that have been almost kicking around for years. Like we've done some with you, like when we first met, when you
Yeah.
were a little
Yeah,
kid.
I think that was 2012-ish when we first started
Yeah.
some of the
Like-
songs. So
Holy
8 years
So
ago.
And then
at
some are
least.
brand new, and
they're last minute that we just Brent wrote, but
we kind of just had one. We had songs kicking around, and Justin's like, Steve's going to show up in a couple weeks, and we're just going to do it. And it kind of just forced me to crack down and
Yeah.
polish it out.
That's tough, isn't it? Like when you have to sit down on your own and try to practice the songs and get them.
Yeah, well, I had them kind of lined up. It was actually motivating to do
Oh, maybe
that.
you're a good
Yeah.
musician.
Yeah. Well, like I said, they've been kind of kicking around for a long time, so it wasn't that I had to come up with ones from scratch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Because some of the songs you guys had done with Carrie, where I'd kind of jam them out anyways, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a few there.
So I just kind of had to
So when
figure
you're
out some parts.
talking about back in 2012, is this like stag party days?
No, this is prior to stag or
Actually, don't even know.
post stag party.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2012 is when
Long
we
time
were
ago.
starting to jam with Brent and Ty in
Yeah.
Brent's
You
basement.
guys were in stag party, right?
Yeah.
We were in
Tyler
stag
and
party.
Brent.
That was
Yeah.
like 06.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oof.
high school days.
'Cause we
Yeah.
played a battle of the bands with you guys.
That's right.
Yeah. And guess who won best dressed?
Was this the
course you
Monster
guys.
Mash
No big
thing?
deal.
The Halloween show?
No,
remember
this
we
is
got some
the-
free
the
shit from-
Kenmore.
Fancy.
The Kenmore, yeah.
Name dropping.
Bunker.
Oh, that was at the bunker.
The one we
Oh.
did with you guys was at the bunker.
Was that that Halloween show?
I don't know. I
don't
think
remember
so.
if it
But
was
it
a
was
Halloween
our
show.
first show ever, I think.
Yeah, that was
Drew's
with you
first
guys.
show
Yeah,
ever?
yeah.
Really?
That was
You guys didn't play in high school though?
No.
we didn't go to high school here, man.
That was the
See,
other
well,
question I had for
That's
you.
kind of a trick question. I did go to high school for a semester here. Okay, I'm gonna draw it back to high school. You were in a band called Hat,
Yeah.
Wow.
with right?
Did you research?
Hat. It was you, Andy Elias, and Steve Keys.
Yeah,
wasn't
of
it?
course.
Yeah,
My two
you guys did
friends.
Blink-182 covers, and
Still
that is
do.
actually your fault that I started a punk rock band. So thank you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Whoa.
I was so
I
Hey,
didn't even
okay.
know that.
He did. I waited to bring that up here. When I saw you guys playing Blink-182 songs, I was like, I want to do that.
Sweet.
You knew you could do it better. These guys could do it.
I'm glad Steve decided to step away from drums. No offense, bud.
He never was a
Back
drummer.
then.
We had an old drum set and a friend named Steve, and they kind of just met one day. And but yeah, it's fun working with real drummers. Steve's a much better like
He's a
guitar
good front
player,
man.
songwriter.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all
Yeah,
that stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Man, that's crazy.
That's
I-
way back when.
That's
eh?
cool, yeah. how that
Yeah.
all
So
came
what
out.
show would that have been in grade 12?
Big show during high school. It was in the park next to the pool.
Oh, like the end of. Did we do Good Riddance that day?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The classic.
Yeah.
And I think Steve Duick even sang with us, like the teacher.
Oh.
He did
That
Like a
could be,
Stone from Audio Slave.
Oh yeah.
I think that was the
Yeah.
time. I get them all mixed up.
Yeah, you're right. Man,
Yeah.
that's cool. That's way back. I thought up some cool stuff
That's
for today.
crazy.
No, that's
yeah,
no,
that's way
awesome.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hat stood for.
Hardly any talent.
We actually we actually did, we have it here, so that's good. Right on.
You knew that it stood for that? Or?
Yeah. Yeah. It's,
That's a dark web that you found that.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
little
way
Easter egg, yeah.
We checked under a lot of skirts to find that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got the BK and Bad Habits. Why Bad Habits? Just
We had a million names,
it's always a
Yeah.
millions, yeah.
and we even performed under a bunch of them
Yeah.
with Carrie before that.
Okay.
We just every show we just had a different name, just so that
Yeah.
we knew the same people would show up either way. So we're just like, yeah, let's just switch our name. At least we can be creative on that, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we were BK than Bad Habits and it just kind of stuck.
Yeah.
It's really
I liked
It's-
it. Yeah.
it's good.
It kind of rolls off the
Yeah.
tongue, and
Yeah.
and people know me as BK, so I figure,
Right.
yeah,
And then that makes
It's
us
just
the
the
bad
Clausen or
habits, I
Keys?
guess.
keys. Yeah.
A couple bad habits.
Speaking of, should we read some of the ones that came through on Instagram today?
Yeah, we have some people that sent some
In your guys' honor.
some bad habits, and there's
They know our bad habits, or
Not yet. They're
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
find out.
Uh-oh.
okay. One of them wrote they air drum or play beats anytime, anywhere, all the time.
That's
Is that?
I didn't know
do
that
you
was
do
a bad habit.
I didn't. Well,
people consider that rude, Brent.
yeah. So you're like
That's
sitting
what
on a
funerals are for.
I was
Justin.
That's funny you went there because I was just gonna say you
Oh,
shouldn't
yeah.
do it at funerals.
Gotta be
You're
quick.
sitting on like a bench. My legs are like always moving, so it's like the next guy beside me is kind of bouncing from my legs. Like, hey,
Yeah.
come on, stop that. Well, yeah.
And we have one that says I haven't filed my taxes in 7 years.
He's gonna go to jail.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
Whoa.
It's people like that why we can't have nice things.
Yeah. And somebody wants to text Goose, but he's never allowed to.
Aw.
So
Yeah,
Are you
don't
not a-
text me.
yeah.
You don't like getting texts, or
I don't know who that is.
oh,
Secret
It's a
admirer.
stalker.
Yeah.
Goose is not like stalkers.
Stay away.
Picking your nose and eating it.
Wow.
That is a bad habit.
That is a really bad
that is a
habit.
bad
I would
habit.
think so.
Hopefully a private habit.
Hopefully.
Sounds like they need some kind of vitamins. I would suggest going and buying some vitamins.
Yeah, maybe. Yawning really loud.
Oh yeah.
Do you know somebody that does that?
I sneeze really loud.
Me too.
You used to never do that though. You just go.
Well, then it comes out the back end.
It's not good. It's not good to hold it in though.
I know. I've killed a lot of brain cells doing that.
Yeah, we can tell.
What?
Touching people's beards?
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Is that a bad habit?
No. Wait.
Depends how creepy you are, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, those are a couple of them.
That's a good.
So what are your guys'
good
bad
ones.
habits?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, let's hear them.
Are we getting there?
I guess overall laziness has been a problem for my whole life.
Do you procrastinate?
Oh, I'm a hardcore
Yeah.
procrastinator.
Depends on what it is.
All
yeah.
three of you know it.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad to
It's a
hear that,
musician thing.
actually.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we're the same way.
If the band name The Procrastinators wasn't taken, that was going to be our choice. It would have suited us all
Yeah.
too well, but we took too long to pick it.
Got stolen.
Oh, I knew I should have done that last week.
That's funny.
That is a good one, though. Lazy or
I
procrastination.
think so.
laziness.
That's the only one I'm going to admit in front of the
Yeah, no,
camera.
that's you.
Me?
Anything you want to share?
Sagrets.
Sagrets? Yeah, that's a bad habit, I'd say. A couple darts for the boys, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. How about you, Justin?
Oh, that I can say on this podcast.
Well, you can say anything,
Nah,
but
anything
what
Anything you want, it's,
I know.
it's just on the
I'll
record
say-
now.
That's the
Still-
DSI customers know, Justin.
Quality interest.
Yeah, stealing money from work.
Well, I can't beat that. So no. Stealing money from work probably.
I'd also say speeding.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a bad speeder.
I still use my phone when I drive. Like
Yeah, that's
it's
a bad
on
habit.
the highway, right?
Yeah,
It's bad.
yeah.
It's
yeah,
pretty
it is.
bad.
Yeah.
Actually, last fall, I got a letter from MPI saying if I get another ticket, I have to go to a driving course. So
It didn't come from Justin.
no, he didn't. It wasn't his signature on the bottom.
Just playing a joke. on
So
you.
yeah, we gotta play,
Just
play
send
it
it
safe on the
randomly.
old Harley this spring.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
No, I guess if you have a Harley, then it's mandatory.
yeah. We'll try to keep her down.
That's funny. What is the ultimate goal of BK and the Bad Habits? Is this a hobby band? Is this something you guys want to take on the road,
I don't know how far down the road we're going to get.
like Plum Cooley, or
We've been there before.
I hope we never
actually,
have to
and
go
it-
back there.
We would prefer not to go back.
Yeah,
No.
Rocks is a nice spot. I think you guys will like playing
Yeah.
there. They got
I've never played there, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah, it's fun.
they got a stage there now and some better sound and lights. So
I took pictures there for some advertising. That was totally off topic. Sorry.
but yeah, I don't know
Cool story, bro.
to answer the
True story.
I one time had a beer there.
Yeah, that's how I felt right after I said it. I'm like, I should not have said this.
I'm just
Oh,
being.
well.
I'm just being a dick.
I don't think there's any goals.
Nah.
We made a
Just
record.
have fun.
So yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully that
Yeah.
just goes platinum and we never work again and that's the
It'd be fun.
That's
to play.
everyone's goal, right?
Yeah.
To not work.
And
so.
then you guys can help us out.
Yeah,
a
that's
little
where the
bit.
laziness
Yeah.
comes into play.
We're already opening for us. We
Yeah.
got that.
Yeah.
There you
It'd be
Actually, I
fun to
did nothing
play.
to help
Yeah,
that, but I'll take the
play
credit.
some shows in Winnipeg would be kind of fun too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
We
we
should
should
play
we
together
should
at-
hook up at the Cavern.
Yeah.
I think you were saying that. Someone was
Yeah.
telling me that the other day.
We had
These
that
guys.
conversation the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
It's
Will
a
be.
fun venue.
That's the
Yeah, I've
one I
always-
haven't done that I want to play because we played
it's
a bunch.
great.
Yeah,
I've always
Yeah.
wanted to play there.
I've never played there.
Yeah.
It's
I've done them all but that one.
it's a good place to play. I like it.
All the cool kids. Osborne.
All the hip.
All the hipsters. Yeah. Go vape with the hipsters.
Go vape niche. Vape niche.
Yeah. It's,
How was that?
Which one is it?
like that.
Yeah, I can't ever get it right.
Yeah. Anyway.
Justin, you're a Christmas baby, aren't you?
I am, yes.
They did research.
Does that does that really suck?
Or is it really good?
Does it really suck?
Do you get extra presents or do you get
It's really
Snuffed.
all the same. I don't know any different.
No?
I've kind of lived with it. This is just how it is, right? So, no, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
problems there.
No problems with
Accepted it.
Christmas. Yeah, I just never could have birthday parties, so that kind of was.
So everyone's at gatherings.
Yeah, and everyone's busy, right? So that kind of sucks. But
Yeah.
I was gonna take him to Vegas for his birthday, but it's not.
he had
happening.
Christmas gatherings, so he couldn't bring me.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But we were gonna go later, but
Yeah.
it's still not happening.
That's how she goes. Man.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's good. I'd never met any. Well, I didn't realize your birthday was on Christmas until I did some dark web research.
Yeah. Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook is the dark web.
Essentially. Yeah.
Oh, we went through that one. Sorry.
I like how they're color coded.
Yeah, we're quite professional here.
Speaking of Christmas,
It's changed since the first time, hasn't it?
No kidding. Yeah.
Are we all a little bit more comfortable? I think.
Yeah.
I feel like I listened back to that the first episode where you were on. I was like,
Yeah. Thought it was fun.
and you
It
never
was fun.
mentioned
It
us
was
once.
fun.
I wanted to bring that up. I watched the whole thing thinking
I
he's
never
going to talk about jamming with us.
It's been
I
years
never-
they've been playing with this
Yeah.
guy.
That's the real reason we
And that's
moved
why I
to
came
Canada.
back.
Yeah.
He came back here
This
to
was
confront you,
redemption,
Ty.
Hey, so I
This
play
is
with
an
these guys.
intervention.
Yeah.
This is intervention.
Yeah.
Bring out the banners.
You got a nice little backdrop, and you got a
professional
camera
now.
there.
we finally got rid of the bed sheet, so it's good.
Nice.
We're gonna have to take a little bit of a break.
Yeah, we'll hear a word from our sponsors, so we'll be right back.
Scared me of this.
That's good.
I'm a drummer and half deaf, but that was pretty good.
Welcome back after the break. I won't clap so loud that I scare you this time.
Yeah.
What were we just talking about? Everything.
We were talking about trips in Vegas. So
Justin's birthday.
Justin's birthday, wanting to go to Vegas, but I saw that you recently went to a magical place.
I did.
How was that?
The happiest place on
Plum
earth.
Coo-
Exactly.
Are we talking about Plincoolie again?
Close.
Yeah. No, went to Disney World. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my wife and my family all went there. Yeah, it was fun.
Nice.
We spent like a good day just at Harry Potter Land, I think.
Oh, dude.
Everyone
That
knows
was
her.
really awesome.
Was the Star Wars portion done when you
No.
went there?
It's like this spring or something. Yeah, I could see all the stuff being built. It's huge, like that whole Star Wars thing. but It's huge.
Huge. Huge.
Probably cost billions and billions of dollars. No, but yeah, the trip was really good.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Rode some crazy coasters. Rode the Hulk at Universal Studios.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
man.
They shoot you
yeah.
out. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a crazy. That's
You've
probably
been
the
too?
craziest roller coaster I've
Yeah.
been on.
I went for my
Brent
not
didn't take me.
anniversary. It was my honeymoon. That's
Could-
why
you
you
still
couldn't
could have
come.
brought me. We hang out enough.
Tag along.
I let you watch the video. Isn't that good?
I wanted to see the park, Brent, not just the hotel room.
So honest. So
You
the best
recently
part.
went to Rivera Maya, though,
I did.
last month.
Yes. It
You
was
went to the
hot.
Princess Resort because I was there last year. I
Were you?
recognize it
Ooh.
from
Same
the
place.
pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
They,
hated it.
Yeah.
The resort I did. Yeah.
They had
You said
the
it was
right
good.
amount of alcohol for me, so it was good.
Sounds, yeah.
Why did you
They
hate it? I
didn't
want to
for
hear
me.
the bad review.
It was for me. It was just too big.
Yeah.
It's massive.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 2 kilometers from
Yeah,
the lobby
it's a-
to the beach.
Oh yeah, it's
It's a monster.
I don't know if it's actually
take a
2
shuttle to
kilometers,
the
but it
beach.
felt like 2
much worse
Yeah.
than being in Canada.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah,
They had a little golf carts that would go on.
horrible.
Yeah, sounds.
I wish I could.
Our room
like
was right by the beach.
Okay.
I hate it when the lobby's
It
too
was-
far from
it was
me.
good.
Yeah.
It's good.
You enjoyed your stay though?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Always good in Mexico.
The booze.
as long as the booze is cold, I guess it,
And it was.
and the beach is hot.
Nice.
Life is a beach.
So, yeah.
So, what would you guys say is your individual passions outside of music? you start?
I can
You-
start
you
with
had an
this.
Well, it's
answer.
fairly obvious, I think, for me, but
Oh, I think, but
motorcycles is a big part of my life. I work at a Harley shop and drive a motorcycle. I have a project right now I'm working on, a little dirt bike from the
Ooh.
70s.
Nice.
So I have the motor all ripped apart right now, and I'm trying to get it back up and running. So that's kind of my tinkering.
your shtick.
That's my stuff, yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
How about you?
Well, in the winter, it's being lazy because, like Brent says, that's what we do.
Mhm.
Occasionally, we hang out, but more in summer. Going camping is
Oh, yeah, you're a big
is my thing. We go camping a lot in summer, and we make very good use of the summer months or 2 months of the year. So
That's good.
Yeah, I love camping too. Like, it's awesome.
We didn't go last year, man.
We didn't go together, but I did,
Oh, that's
I did
right.
go
That's right.
apart from
He
you
did.
guys.
Goose
didn't
didn't
take
take
you.
me.
I know the feeling. Ed. I know the feeling.
Something about bass players, man. Always get shafted. Yeah.
Tomato, tomato.
Yeah.
How about you, Brent?
What was the question? What are my hobbies?
What is your passion outside of music?
Kind of like Justin. I like to go. I have a cabin near Rock Lake.
Oh,
I kind of go there, and
you haven't taken us yet.
you can come.
We should go there.
Let's
in
do the
summer.
next. Can we do the
Yeah.
Let's do the next
there?
podcast. Let's do it.
Okay.
Holy
Oh.
crap.
We'll do it
Big
on the
jam
deck.
night?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
We can do a jam night.
that'd be pretty
Yep.
sick.
We'll give you guys stuff.
Sold. Stuff for encouragement.
Yeah. You'll find out about my other hobbies in the woods.
In the woods.
Yeah. Well,
Clothes are optional.
stick it
That
there,
sounds
yeah.
like a blast.
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah.
Okay, then we'll do it.
Yeah.
We'll listen to our album when it's done in the woods with you.
Sounds good. Bring the cameras in the
Bluetooth
loop.
speaker.
We're good.
Yeah, yeah,
What?
yeah. Wait, what?
Did you just say that?
Who needs lube when you got spit? We're roughing it.
Camping.
Camping Justin style.
The
It's
devil's loop.
called. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you go back to, let's say, 1996.
How old would we have been then?
Ty was just born.
Really? No, you're not that young. I don't know.
When were you guys born?
I would be 5.
86, the same.
88.
Yeah, me
You
too.
guys are, yeah.
Yeah.
91.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Same year as my truck.
Yeah. Lucas.
Lucas is like what? 95.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
young.
Yeah, we
Would
still
have been
change.
one at 96.
We're still
man.
changing his diapers. The question I was getting at: what would you N64 or PS1?
64.
Yes.
I'm still playing my N64.
Yes.
I just finished Zelda.
I wasn't allowed to
Ocarina.
have an N64, and then later on, I was allowed to have a PS1, I guess.
So your choice is PS1 because
I
you were
went-
allowed to have it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because you didn't learn all the good games.
Yeah. I had a neighbor that I would always go play Smash Bros. And
Golden
Banjo
Goldeneye.
Kazooie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, those are good days.
Yeah.
Very good days. Favorite album of 2018?
There's one that I know, but I'm ashamed to say.
No way,
that- we
man.
love that.
When did the Queens of the Stone Age last one? Did that one come out last year? or was
Yes,
that
it did.
Was it last
The
year or was it
Villains one?
2017?
The Villains one?
No, that was.
No,
Look
that
it
was-
up.
That was,
Use the Google. Because that might
was
be the one I'll
2017.
say.
I
Was
think
it?
so. I think so
Well, he'll
too.
see
But
still-
yeah,
yeah,
we'll
still Google it. Fact check me.
we have to.
Actually,
We saw them twice on tour for that
Yeah,
tour.
we did.
and
Yeah,
they loved
August
it.
25, 2017.
yeah, we saw them on tour.
Then did Jack
twice.
White's one came out, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So that one?
Don't fact check that one. Just
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah, we'll just go
Well,
with
what else
that.
came
we're
out?
good.
I remember the Queens one, then the Jack White one, and then I secretly liked Eminem's Kamikaze, but I shouldn't say that.
Why not?
I didn't
I
mind
did.
some
That was
of it.
actually a pretty good
It's a
one.
good album.
Okay, I didn't.
I got.
know.
Oh, man, don't.
I listened to that one a lot, and I hadn't listened to hip hop in a long, long time.
You know, I didn't write that question down, but we should do guilty pleasures. I know we did that with
Well,
you.
I know, but
Guilty
I just want to
pleasures.
go back to the
Yeah,
Eminem one.
sorry.
I got shit for that one on my Instagram because I posted I was listening to that album,
Yeah.
and then people were like, "You listen to rap since when?" And I was like, "Well, I don't always. I just because this came out, I just wanted to listen to it.
Somebody once told me that music is like candy. You have to throw out the wrappers.
Wow.
I don't.
Yeah, but
agree.
anyway,
I don't
like-
necessarily agree with that anymore. But
No, I
That's funny.
enjoyed the record. Like it wasn't bad, but yeah,
it was
some,
short and quick and
Yeah, some people gave me
actually
crap for listening
interesting.
to it, and
Wasn't auto-tuned.
yeah, apparently I wasn't supposed to because
Now that I know someone else likes it, I feel
It's
a
good to
little more
listen to all
confident.
types.
You
I'm
did.
all
Absolutely.
I'm all over the map.
See,
Like,
and the other thing was somebody's like, well, back in the day you made fun of me for listening to rap.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that was like how long ago? I mean, people do change after.
well, you've
after-
always been a dick, so why is that a surprise?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and,
It's
and that
only coming
was
up now.
that was the other thing. I mean, well, I basically said, well, so what? Yeah, I did make fun. Like I
Yeah.
admitted to it. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm still gonna listen to the record. I don't care. Like
Yeah.
whatever.
Pretty good record.
It was good. Yeah, I actually enjoyed it.
What else came out in this last year?
I don't know. I'd probably say Jack White was the best.
Oh, actually, I got another one. The Paul McCartney record, the new one.
Oh yeah.
And I haven't really liked any of his stuff since the Beatles. And
What was it called?
Uh,
It wasn't the new one, right? Like there was an album called New that he had.
oh, I don't remember what it's called. My wife would know. Where is she?
call a
Should
friend.
we call it?
Yeah.
Like you have a lifeline.
Yeah.
Use it.
No, I don't remember what it was called. But we saw him live in Winnipeg, just barely, when he came last.
How was he?
And it was really good. And we heard the live songs. Like, what are these? And then we looked it up.
Egypt Station came
Yes, that is it. And it's surprisingly good.
I don't think I've
out. See, the
listened
one
to that.
before that was called New,
I
and
didn't.
I really liked it. It reminded
Okay.
me of the Killers. It was strange.
Was that with the Rihanna song on there? Didn't they have that
Oh man.
Seconds to Wildin'? Because he played that one too.
Yeah, it could be.
But
Doesn't say.
yeah, that
Sled.
Egyptian
Sled,
station
yeah.
one. That's another one I can listen to.
Oh man, New came out in 2013 already, but I remember
yeah.
it was really good. I don't.
Well, he is a good
doesn't-
songwriter, I've heard.
Yeah, they say
So
that.
they say.
They say that, don't they?
How about 2019? Is there anything that's like even in these one and a
I
half
don't
months has
know.
come out that you guys like so far?
There's been some good stuff. There's a guy named Ben Quiller. He has a new song that's pretty awesome.
Mm.
And there's a band called Rain Wolf that has a new song, Black and Red. Which is
Rain Wolf.
Rain Wolf.
You saw them, right?
Yeah, I saw them at the Pyramid.
Oh,
They're
cool.
Pretty cool.
We played there not too long ago.
Yeah.
You didn't invite us?
Well,
We're going to keep this
We
all
threw it
night.
out on Facebook, man.
Yeah, probably to watch.
Yeah, guys, come watch.
yeah, that was the show that was actually a competition. And
We didn't know
we
that.
didn't know that.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, because
So
I
what'd you
I
place?
contacted the booking manager
didn't
of the
make it.
Pyramid,
Mhm.
and I said, "You got any show opportunities?" He's like, "Yeah, there's a show coming up, and this date. Do you guys want a spot?" I'm like, "Sure." So he's like, "Okay, you guys are playing this and this date." So we show up, and the sound guy's like, "Do you know when you're on and in which spot?" I'm like,
No.
all night?
I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, for the competition, do you know what rank you're in?" I'm like,
No, that's all how
Should have
it
just said
went.
first place.
We were arguing about
Yeah.
covers, which cover to play.
"Oh,"
And then he's like, "No, you guys
Can't
keep
do covers.
Yeah, do one." We're like, "Wait, what?" And he's like, "We're like."
We
saying
laughed
again,
about it.
Yeah,
We're
and
like,
he's
"Yeah,
like,
good
"No, you
one."
guys are limited to one cover." We're like, "Wait, is that venue rules?" He's like, "No, it's the competition rules." We're like, "Wait,
Oh my
what?" So we go look, and it's Road to Indy or Indy, whatever.
Road to
Oh.
Indie
Yeah.
Week. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're like, okay. So apparently that was round 2 already. So we skipped round
you
1.
made it, yeah.
We're that good.
And I was talking to a guy from Plain as Ghosts,
Yes.
and he was saying he asked me about it. And I'm like, yeah, we just entered. We just found out that we were in a competition. He's like, oh, you guys are lucky. You guys skipped first round. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
I believe the Love Tongues ended up winning that whole thing and going to Toronto.
Well, I think Plain as Ghosts got some recording time too.
Yes.
Did they?
What was
Yeah.
the? I was
Awesome.
gonna ask. What was the prize or?
Yeah, there was recording time, and then there was you got some money to go over to Toronto, and the competition kept going in Toronto.
Oh.
Yeah, it was some pretty gnarly
and if
shows.
you won the overall thing, you got some kind of, I don't know if a record deal, but a lot of money to do some recording and some grants for touring, I think.
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff
pretty
like
cool.
that. Yeah.
That's not bad.
So, best record of all time for you guys.
Drop that.
Yeah,
Be here all night.
I know.
I'd probably say Nevermind by Nirvana.
Oh,
We were just
Oh, I
listening
thought
to
we
that.
were just
I
listening
thought
to
to the
because that's
question.
all I
Never mind
listened
to the
to.
question.
never mind.
That's
to the
your
question.
favorite, or which?
No,
Oh,
I thought that's what.
Never mind to the question. No,
Never mind. That is a good. album.
absolutely. That's
Great
Definitely
album.
a good one.
I would say Zep 2 by
Oh man,
Led Zeppelin.
I
mean,
knew. I had a feeling somebody's gonna say
I have
Zeppelin
to.
too, and it,
Bonham is
Yeah. Yeah.
the man.
Get the lead out. I don't know. They took a bunch of good ones. Steve Keys and the Space Trannies Jump the Shark. Is my favorite
I have that album.
Yeah, I like that. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Sexy Back by JT.
Yeah,
Justin Timber-Bieber.
Yeah. No, that's
Justin
not my
Trouser
favorite.
Snake.
That's not my favorite for the record.
No, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I
Too
can't.
late.
I'll come. But I'll just say one.
Sure.
Just keep doing other questions while I think about it. Yeah.
Android or Apple?
Android.
I have an Apple.
I have an
But
Apple.
do you feel bad about it?
I feel like I'm lazy, just like in my winter months. I don't want to learn a new program, so I stick with what I know.
Fair enough.
I don't know anything about cell phones.
You
I
have
can
Apple,
barely
you
message
said?
you on my phone. Like, you should be talking to this guy. He's the manager. I'm not.
I'm like, come on, answer me already. Just kidding.
That's funny.
Well, I said yes to the wrong gig too. He said everything's booked, but February 1st. I said we'll take February 1st.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
Let's just
Right.
literally read it wrong.
Yeah, we have these dates. This one's booked. Yeah, we'll take that one.
Yeah.
You can take this one or this one. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, we'll take one of those. Yeah. That was good. I
Yeah.
laughed. I LOL'd.
Wow, I should punch you.
Recommend an album to us that we should maybe listen to that you think we haven't listened to.
To the viewer.
To the viewers. Something
Or
maybe
listener.
a little bit listeners.
A little
Two.
bit weird.
That you wouldn't have heard.
Yeah, maybe something that you guys are listening to that you think that is not really.
Can I do this?
You guys like Royal Blood?
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, was it?
Tyler
You.
actually.
I talked
it's
about them
because
last
of-
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of that, I actually went. and
We've been to a
listened
few of their shows as well,
Yeah.
and they're awesome. And actually, the lead singer pointed to my bassist because we were
Mike
front
here.
row. Yeah,
Yep.
That's cute.
Shout out.
I wasn't jealous at all.
Not at all.
In fact, I pointed to Justin too, just to get
Yeah.
oh, this guy, yeah, he's awesome. But yeah, it was a fun show. And did their album come out last year?
What is that?
Because
No,
that would be
it's been
another-
2 years already.
Yeah.
2017 had a
Yeah,
yeah. They both
unreal.
have good ones,
Both-
and they're
Both of them are awesome.
the drummer is just crazy live, and
So good. Well, I haven't seen them live, but
you should
I should.
start coming on road trips to Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Our
They're-
yearly road trip.
Yeah, there's a record that I
On your
started
Christmas
listening to. Oh man, now the band is something like Ice Nine Kills, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been listening to their new record, or it might be their first one. I don't know.
No, I haven't heard of those dudes.
Yeah, it's heavier.
Good.
so-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's okay. Maybe.
Did you guys hear that song? I know we talked about it on the podcast already, but Chester Bennington with
Mark Morton.
yes, from Lamb of God.
No,
I heard about that, but I haven't.
I just know the old
haven't listened
Linkin
to
Park stuff from when I was
Yeah.
a kid.
Before Jay-Z went in and did things.
I think I bought that album actually. Too.
We all did, Brent. We all did.
I burnt it too. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably like Jay-Z more than Linkin Park. So
Really?
I think so.
That is interesting. Yeah.
That is interesting.
Losing all my punk rock credibility.
Yeah,
now.
no kidding.
Damn it,
Throw this
Brent.
rapper out, yeah.
You had one job.
Yeah.
And I actually have a
Prove they were
freestyle that
punk.
I'm going to do now. No. It's okay. I used to be hung up, like when you're kids, whatever you listen to, you feel it. That's you, and like you want it to be known. But now I don't. I'll listen to anything. I've been through some weird phases with music, so
Oh, Right
I'm
on.
all over it.
I've grown into that same kind of mentality. I've opened up my music spectrum.
Yeah, especially if other people enjoy it too.
Gonna take another short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back again. We
Where's
were
the
just
clap?
talking about Linkin Park, and you know, we actually had an opportunity to go see them. I don't know, was that 2 years ago?
Was it around 2
Well, I
years?
guess Chester passed away
No, it was
already
longer
2
than
years
that.
ago.
It was
3?
No, it's been longer than that.
3 or 4 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah. But anyway, you had a story about Linkin Park as well.
Yeah, I was on the floor and the rapper Mike Shinoda.
There we go.
There we go. I said his name right, I think. Came by and grabbed his hand. It was quite the magical moment for probably both of us.
Was it like Space Jam where he
Nice.
passed on some of his talents to you?
No, it was more of a.
Say yes.
It's more.
I thought you were going to start rapping.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Okay. No problem.
No, nice.
Did you wash your hand after? Or
No.
That's why it's
Slept.
green.
He put it down his
that's why
pants.
it's still green.
I think the closest I've gotten to, I think Teenage Bottle Rocket. I gave them hugs. The lead
Teenage-
singer.
That's pretty
and-
close.
Teenage
Yeah,
Bottle
because
Rocket
they
and
just finished their
Pennywise, yeah.
set, and then they walked into the audience, and I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" And they just looked at me like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Give me a hug." So I hugged them, and they're just like, oh, "Okay." And then I was like, "Oh, you guys are so sweaty right now, but that's okay." they're badass.
Anything for rock stars.
Yeah.
Well, they're so badass. They're
Do you guys know Teenage Bottle Rocket? Do you? Have you heard or
I
listened?
know it because it was on a list that I read on your website.
Okay. Oh,
Your
yeah.
breakup list,
Yeah.
or weren't they on one
Yeah,
thing? Yeah, but I didn't Google them.
oh,
You guys, if you want to check them, they're like the modern day Ramones, basically.
Okay.
But an easy album to get into is Freak Out. I feel like that's
I do
Yeah,
like the
that's-
Ramones a lot.
it's a good one.
Check it out.
it's good.
Yeah.
If you like, you know, dirty, basic punk rock.
Oh, I'm glad you
Yeah,
said
yeah.
that. I was like, wait, what?
Like
Dirty.
I was gonna say dirty, sexy punk rock.
My favorite genre.
Yeah.
And I've met the guys from Theory of a Dead Man. You know that band?
We don't have to
I
pretend
heard of
to
them, yeah.
like them, do
I have
the theory of a nickel creed.
we? Yeah.
Theory of a Nickel.
They're
Yeah,
right
I
up there
met
with
the guys.
Nickelback.
They had
You
a.
did?
No, I said they're right up there
Oh.
with Nickelback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said I met Nickelback.
No.
I
We actually went to see Theory of a Dead Man
years
I've seen
ago.
them too.
years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
I've
years
seen
ago.
a few times.
At the Bird.
too, yeah.
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 I remember the days.
Oh, yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
we saw the band. That sounded like the other band.
They,
That's okay. Anyway.
have you listened to their latest record?
No.
That
It is so different from anything. And
Really?
And they're trying to get away from the Theory of a Dead Man name and just call themselves Theory.
Oh.
they had that one song. It was
Sounds
I don't know how you
country
call it.
almost.
Yeah,
Huh.
kind of millennial
good for them.
country.
Yeah.
Mixing stuff up.
No, I agree. I was just like,
It's a catchy. It got stuck in my head, and I didn't like it that it was there, but it was a catchy song.
There you go.
Crushing candies, crushing pills. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Well, like Simple Creatures, their songs are so catchy too.
Yeah, have you listened to that? That's Mark Hoppus and
Oh.
Alex
Yeah,
from
I just
All
read
Time
a-
Low.
Article on that today.
And it's kind of like 21 Pilots. It's
Really?
It's
like
different.
EDM.
I'll
rock.
check that out. And I
It's-
actually
it's
mean
cool.
it this time.
Not like Teenage Bottle Rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go listen to that.
Did you like the new Blink without Tom?
I loved it.
Yeah. I like their singles. I didn't listen to anything else, but I
Yeah.
thought it was
You,
okay.
you should crush the whole album and the deluxe one because it's
The
there's
Are
a
they
lot of
all the
songs.
Yeah.
All the
I
songs.
like
All the
Honestly,
songs. Absolutely. I agree. I fully agree. It's really good.
I honestly thought it was the freshest Blink we've heard in a long time. It was, yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. I wasn't sure where it was going to go, but it got away from that Angels and Airways vibe.
Yeah.
They'd been
that's good.
too much reverb and
So what was their
space
last
stuff.
album?
Neighborhoods.
Neighborhoods. Yeah. That one was a little
That was
angel in
okay.
airwaves.
Yeah.
A little bit much.
It was a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the
The
songs.
one
like,
before that was like perfect. What was that one? Kind of their.
The
Dogs Eat
self-titled.
Yeah, and then they went on hiatus. That one was really good.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
the self-titled one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dogs Eating Dogs was after Neighborhoods.
They
Is
had
that
another
after
one? I didn't
Neighborhoods?
even know they had that one.
It was an EP because they went away from a label. They went
Okay,
solo.
okay. I thought it was before that, but no, it could have been after. Yeah, for sure.
I just know Tom DeLonge's chasing
Aliens.
spaceships. Yeah.
awesome.
Aliens
That's
do
kinda-
exist.
Yeah.
You know what? He's. I don't know if you guys ever watch Joe Rogan's podcast.
I watched it. Yeah.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
And, well,
He really believes it. He really
Yeah.
believes there's.
He's sold on it, and he just had Travis Barker on. Was it 2
I saw
weeks?
that one
Last
too.
week?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he asked Travis if Tom has always been like that. Yeah, he's like, Tom's always been chasing aliens. Like,
Looking for Bigfoot and all sorts of
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
everything, yeah.
yeah.
Why not?
But I mean, I think their last record was so good also because of John Feldman
Yeah,
from
Goldfinger.
He produced the record,
Oh, I
and I
didn't know
think
that.
he did a really
He-
good job.
He had the
with that.
magic touch. He actually helped them write
Had
it.
the golden finger touch.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's funny because Korn, I think, hired him, and he's going to be working with Korn on their next record and producing it.
And,
that is
and
that
Travis
is the weirdest
Barker's drumming.
Well,
on it.
yeah,
On Korn's album?
Yeah.
That's kind of
Wow,
cool.
really?
I liked
Yeah.
Korn when I was a kid.
I did
Yeah,
too.
I did
I
too.
still Google them
Yeah.
every
Freak
once
on
in
a
while.
Leash.
That'll be
Yeah.
interesting.
Their greatest hits was all hits.
Yeah.
They were all
No B-sides on that one,
yeah.
Oh, that's why they
Yes.
call it
We
the
needed
greatest
that.
hits.
But it was full. It was full.
Yeah.
Full CD.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's I can't wait to see what they come out with. I'm looking
That'll be
forward
very
to it.
different. With
Yeah.
Travis playing.
I don't know if he's gonna play on
Yeah.
the full record. I
Oh,
just know
okay.
that they said that he's gonna be part of it in
yeah.
some way, and it's gonna be John as well. So Punk and
That'll be
Korn
interesting,
kinda, yeah, joining forces. That's gonna be
That's cool.
interesting.
He's a good
absolutely.
drummer. He can do anything.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, didn't Joey from Slipknot play with Korn for a while?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think
don't
so.
know a lot about Korn these days. I know that they lost their guitar player and then he came back and then they lost their drummer.
Well, what's the lead singer's name again?
Jonathan Davis.
Yes.
Davis.
That guy got so fat.
Davis. Yeah.
Davis.
I think when he quit drugs after the Follow the Leader, then he kind of got fatter every year. His mustache got like tinier on his face.
The Chico stash.
Yeah.
Good nasty stash.
But yeah, back in the day when you were like 12 years old, that was some heavy shit, you know?
Yeah,
It was good.
it was
Yeah,
good.
got the emotions
Get
out.
that teen angst.
Yeah,
out.
"Oh, why don't girls like me?
Yeah.
Life sucks. Maybe because I listen to Korn.
That's,
You know what? I think that's just as good as any time to conclude this episode. This was awesome. Thank you guys for coming.
I didn't have a cookie.
Yeah,
We
eat
all want
cookies,
cookies.
guys.
Cookies.
Eat a cookie now.
Yeah.
Next
Just make
week,
sure you eat
Brought
it
to you
in the
by
mic.
cookies.
yeah, that one my wife made.
My wife.
And then next week we have Jay Siemens,
Yeah, Fisherman J. Seaman.
videographer,
I don't know.
photographer,
Oh, yeah.
Thrive Visuals.
Sweet.
Yeah, crazy dude. He's
Yeah,
gonna be
excited.
Skyping in because he's in Kenora, I believe.
Yeah,
Doesn't want to make the drive out. We're not that
Aw,
big of a
man.
deal yet. Yeah.
yeah. So like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, we'll see you
Bye.
at the cabin.
Yeah.
See you at the cabin.
Well, first
Yeah.
the show. We have a show.
Oh yeah.
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 May
Yeah,
the
that's
4th,
promote
right?
the show.
May the
Show.
4th
Right.
be with you. We're gonna play at Rocks with
Heck
BK
yeah.
and the Bad Habits and Presley and the
Pretenders. Yeah.
Man, we should be like monochromatics and the
and the douchebags. Yep. Suits us. Okay. Thanks. See ya.